In today's video, I'm going to show you guys a really good red zone defense that you can use in Madden 22. Now, this is one of like 2 or 3 that I use. Back in the day, even last year, we were using the 3-4 odd, cover 4, drop 2, but people saying that they get pancaked a lot. I think I even got pancaked using it in the red zone, so I don't use it no more. I think it's chalk. You shouldn't use it no more either. Let's go ahead and run to the meta side of Madden 22 for our red zone defense. Make sure you guys drop a like. The full meta defense, this whole breakdown that I'm about to show you right now is in the member section with all the defenses. So cover 2, cover 3, cover 4, man defense is all in the member section, man. Okay, for a fraction of the price, you're gonna get what everybody has to pay for from the pros for like 40, 50 bucks, 20, 25 bucks. Come on, man, what are y'all doing? All right. 335 wide. After you hit the like button. All right, hit the like button. 335 wide. I'm in the multiple defense playbook. I'm going to show you guys now. As far as coaching adjustments, when you get down into the red zone, if you're facing a mobile quarterback, the only thing that I would recommend is putting your option defense to conservative, so they focus on the quarterback. If you're facing someone that's running a lot of option plays, okay. However, most of the time you don't need to touch them. Okay, all you do is put your cornerbacks to play ball. When ball in the, the ball in the air defense, put them to play ball. That way they try to go for the picks. If it's late game and you're just trying to get him to where he throws incompletions, put it on swap ball. Okay, that's like our acrobat for regs or in mutt. You can, if you have acrobats, it's going to help you tremendously. You can check out my gameplays of me using a very no money spent squad, winning Super Bowls. Anyway, so check this out. 335 wide. We're gonna make the personnel adjustments first. We're gonna go ahead and take Queen 89 speed out. This is gonna be our user. Stevens is gonna be our user. He's a free safety. Take the linebacker out. Find a safety unless you have no safeties that are faster, because with the Ravens, the linebackers are 89 speed. So they're like better than a lot of the safeties that I have as far as backups go. You know what I'm saying? So Stevens is a 91 speed. However, on the outside, my linebackers are lacking. So right here, I'm gonna take McPhee out. I'll go ahead and put Queen on this side because Queen, like I said, 89 speed. On the right side, I'm gonna take Bowser out and I'm gonna put Owe, 89 speed. Now down on the line, best pass rushers. I got Campbell, I got Williams. However, this is not the best guy, the left end. Although he's a left end, Houston has higher block shedding, blah, blah, blah. You guys get the idea of where we're going with this. And that's the way we're gonna set it up. You set it up according to your roster. If you're playing Ultimate Team, set it up according to your speed and however you have your team set up. But that's the idea. Name of the play is gonna be the cover 4 show 2. So it's kind of like 3-4 odd. It's just we don't get the pancakes that we get from 3-4 odd. It's weird to me. The defense is like nerfed. I think they did it on purpose. So cover 4 show 2, and I'm gonna show you guys the setup. And this is just a base setup that I do. Okay, first things first, we already know who our user is, the 3-rec hook. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pull the line, the whole shift the defense and pinch them. RB or R1 left stick down. Next thing we're going to do is we're gonna change these quarter flats into hard flats. Y or triangle, right stick down for underneath. Okay. Now, if you think they're gonna run the ball, you bring your safeties down manually. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take Queen, depending on how you wanna play it. Okay, there's different ways to set this up. However, if I were you, I would just play max coverage. I wouldn't be blitzing a lot of people because that's just quick, easy dots for your opponent to hit. We wanna make it hard in the red zone for him, okay? To maximize our picks. So, and this is what we're doing with these defenses right here. So right here, what we're going to do next is we're gonna go ahead and take Queen. We're gonna put Queen on a vertical hook by pressing A or X, left stick down for vertical hook. Different things you can do, however, the vertical hook works the best for me. And then we're gonna spread the D line, left on the D-pad, left stick up, and then QB contain the line. Okay, this is where block shedding and all that comes into play because of contain. So if someone's trying to roll out of the pocket to make a throw, trying to buy time, these guys should be able to shed. So we're gonna contain them. RB, R1 twice, boom. We should get contain art right here. And then we're gonna put ourselves on a middle third, okay? Now, my assignment is simple. I'm watching the middle of the field. So tight end comes this way, I go this way. Adams comes inside, I follow Adams. Whoever's coming across, once they get behind me, it's gonna be up to my quarter to cover that, okay? So right here in the straight up area is mine, okay? So if we snap the ball, let's see what it looks like right here. Everything's pretty much clamped up. We just gotta wait for the pass rush to get there. Like I said, this cover 4 drop covers a lot of stuff, okay? But the pass rush is where it's hard because play action, when they run play action, bro, I'll tell you guys right now, when they run play action, the play action blocking and stuff like that, like if you don't pass commit, it's hard to get past them, bro, okay? Now, what you can do to enhance your cover, your pass rush, and this is a little tip not a lot of people know, let's go ahead and set up our defense the same way, okay? We'll set up our defense. We'll bring Elliott down in here just in case they run inside zone, but I'm gonna go ahead and blitz myself. blitz myself, A or X right stick down for blitz. All right, so now we have this set up with a vert hook, and I'm just gonna stand right here. This is going to tell the AI, the algorithm, that we are coming with 4 people, so it's okay to shed. It's okay to get to the quarterback. And then we can QB contain, spread the D-line, QB contain, put ourselves on a blitz. Make sure, it's not showing the blitz angles, but just believe me, okay? So we come down, touch this guy, then come down. Now we should have a little bit better, actually he's getting bullied, a little bit better pass rush. However, if it's not the case, you're just gonna have to make do with what you got, you know? And what we're banking on is the guy's not sitting in the pocket. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, typically what you're gonna see 100% of the time or 90% of the time is this. All right, I'm gonna take control of Rodgers, all right? And then I'm gonna let this happen, and then I'm gonna try to roll out. This guy should shed instantly. Now he's forced to make a throw. That's what I see most of the time in Madden, and that's what I bank on. If he sits in the pocket, that's where you're really gonna get cooked. So if he sits in the pocket, what you can do is you can pull your linebackers, crash, okay? And you know it's gonna be a pass, okay? You could do this, like this. You see this right here? Where we're actually putting this guy in contain, and then you just play the inside of the field. Now this is a little bit harder. Got to be careful, but boom, we get pressure almost instantly because it's play action. Now, if they block the running back, the game changes. Okay, we canceled out play action. This is where it becomes a chess match. All right, with this setup right here, and I stand in the pocket, if he's gonna block his running back, he should have a little bit more time to make a read, but I'm covering the middle of the field, which is fine. So you got a 4-man pass rush, you're increasing it, making a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Now, another thing you can do is you can invert the whole thing. Let's just assume you want to come in and auto flip, right? You can pull the linebackers down and then put A on a vertical hook, blitz yourself. Now, the only problem with this is look at your assignment. Your assignment is the whole left side of the field, bro. So boom, come this way, come this way. He's got nobody. We're trying to bank on this little 3-man pass rush that's getting thrown around like bums to get there. But like I said, we're banking on the idea that Rodgers is actually going to roll out, because if he doesn't roll out and he stays in the pocket, which is rare, it's rare, that happens, okay? However, if we set it up, like I said, we set it up and do it properly, it just depends on how you want to set up your pass rush. It's just, that's what it really comes down to, okay? You either want the coverage, right? And then try to hit this guy, right? And then he tries to roll out, and now these guys are after him, and he throws something and makes a bad read. That's typically what I see online. People trying to roll out and then they make bad reads. So, and that is another reason why we keep our fast linebackers on the outside, so they do shed depending on how you blitz them and how you put them in contains or whatnot, because these guys could actually contain even harder. Let me show you what I mean. Like I said, we put fast linebackers out here. Let's go ahead and blitz A and then put Y on a vert hook, shade underneath, and like this, okay? Now let me show you. What we don't have is we don't have a flat to the right. So imagine that that's going to be your assignment if they do put RB on a hook. Okay, so like right here, boom, and then I try to run around, it's just not gonna happen. You see, we prevent that rollout, and a lot of people in Madden, they wanna roll out, me included. I wanna roll out, so that's how I know. And everybody that I face in the red zone, most of the people, you'll get the rare people that sit in the pocket, but when things start to collapse, they wanna roll out because they see that nothing's open and they're trying to buy time, so they roll out. That's where these contains, that's where this setup becomes very powerful. It's not gonna happen when I'm not moving the controller. Make sure you guys drop a like. Love you guys, man. Peace.